Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Oirat Oppression campaign. Conquer Kazan, yes. That gives us a Conquest CB on Russia for the important inland center of trade in Kazan. Excellent. That was the only other bordering province we had with Russia, so... I don't want to declare the war just yet. I want to let the war exhaustion come down for about 11 months. Actually, do we tick down it? Yeah, about 11 months. Gotta love that naval tradition. Active forts. We've got 4. 1, 2, 3. We don't need that one. We're about to get National Arsenal, which is okay. It doesn't really matter too much, but the steppe leaders will be nice. And Tradition of Conquest is something that I do really want to get. So many Diplo points. You're such a bad leader. You're almost as bad as that guy. Okay, Russia's still on Tech 13. Good. What kind of ideas did you take, Russia? Defensive, and that's it. 1 point in defensive, so that's not going to give him much. It's level 2 that gives him the morale. So I think we just throw enough bodies at the problem. We'll be better than Russia. Russia has 35,000 troops now. But then again, we have 109,000 with 144,000 manpower. Hopefully, Russia westernizing will succeed. Even if it doesn't, I'm going to attack them. Great Britain. He has no forts over here, right? Yeah, he's got nothing over here. He's got a fort down here. So we're going to want to put the fairly sizable artillery stack here without a leader. We want to put the killer stack up here. This is all infantry so far. Let's grab the support troops. 22 supplies, not very good. Let's drop 5 infantry off. Want some more cav and artillery. Khorasan's not going to help out Najd, no? So we got some infantry to do some sieging and stuff over here. He's continuing to colonize around. Apparently he's colonizing off in the Terra Incognita up there. That means we can take this territory now. I do want to take his estuary from him. At some point. We're going to be way over the supply limit up here. But it's not that bad. We can probably reinforce through it. This army should come up and we'll probably march through. Probably have a goal of like maybe that fort. When we go to war, we'll be at war with Ryazan, so it's gonna be a couple forts. Ryazan's capital is 1 province behind. You are not a vassal, right? You're an ally. So we could peace Ryazan out. I'm just going to suffer the attrition, I think, with this army, so that it's ready to go. Still kind of, it's kind of artillery light, infantry heavy. It's a big front line, 25 regiments. I saw like a 30 stack, I don't know where he put it. I'm not really worried about Great Britain, either. They're on Tech 14, but what are they going to do? We'll make it over Ekeratsburg. This is glorious in the eyes of God. So if we're going to do this, we should tech up first. If we, I mean, I don't have to, but yeah, I guess we don't have to. There's no point in it. It would be nice if Lithuania would actually join a war against their rival, but I think we're ready. Oh, damn, he didn't have his fort on. Shoot. I should have timed that better. Oh well. Alright, so I'm going to slow the game down. That army's going to go that way. Kazan, I need military access, please. Supply is really low. So yeah, we're going to have to immediately split that army up. Support troops. As soon as we get our access from Kazan, we'll move up to here. It's woods. Just going to spread out in the woods there, since I have a fort here, but I don't have a fort in this area. So you'll just park on that fort and take it. You will go and take that fort. While you're marching through, though, I'm going to detach infantry to take these two provinces. And then as soon as they take them, we'll have them move to join on the siege. You should have enough artillery for a 5 bonus as soon as you get 1 tick of recovery. And there's the army. That's not good. Shoot. The leader's in the wrong stack. And we won't arrive for a month, which means we're probably going to lose that fight. These guys won't arrive until another month as well. Oh, it's just so slow. Shoot. Not having seen where that army went, it's going to cost me. And that 19 stack's what I'm worried about. I want to keep this army together. Yeah, we just totally lost that fight. What we need now is a little bit of discipline. Okay, guys can group up and be nice and defensive. You have no leader, but we'll see. -2 penalty, but it's a much larger army. Him rolling a 9 to my whatever, and this is not good. There we go, we'll take that. He's got a 3-1 against my no leader. Okay, so you two take that. You're locked now. But I want you to come back. Even if we lose this fight, which we probably will because I only have the 1 leader, it's not going to be that bad. We'll retreat behind the fort. We killed a pretty good number. I mean, the manpower game is what we want. We're going to come out so far ahead if they let us play the manpower game. Let's go ahead and spread forward. Terrain's still all woods. Just send a single regiment. Looks like the Golden Horde may have just westernized. Or not westernized, reformed. Yeah, they have full administrative. Okay, force limit. We have available force limit somehow. More infantry. probably should have waited for the coring to finish. And I don't think I gave myself enough time to let the war exhaustion go away either. I think this war is going to be over well before he can even get assistance from Great Britain. Although we do have some rebellion chance here. It's just annoying territory. I think I'm going to train troops over here and park them on that. Oh, there's a fort right here. Gotcha. Okay, stay here and maybe we'll get lucky. That'll just fall. Maybe, maybe? Maybe? Yeah. Just keep moving up, taking defensive positions in the woods. Ugh, that arrival attrition's going to suck, not stuck. I'm going to leave that colony in the Terra Incognita alone because I want him to keep colonizing. Alright, so we're going to have ticking war score. Occupations are pretty cheap. Great Britain and her colony are a threat. Relative strength of the alliance, though, I actually, on my own, pretty much, I have a larger army. They have more cavalry. Oh no, sorry, I have way more cavalry. I have more cavalry, I have more infantry, but they have more cannons. But Great Britain owns half of them, so those cannons don't really matter much. That is steppe. So we don't really want to defend that fort, I think. I like that they're suffering attrition. Apparently we're getting lucky with gold rushes. And we're making quite a bit of money during the war here. Burgundy's decided to go bankrupt. I don't know why they decided to do that. Seems kind of silly to me. Well, we're only slightly over here. See if we can spread them out and avoid it. I mean, it's winter, I think. I think that's why we're suffering. Normal winter. Sorry, Russia. Please still succeed in westernizing. Alright, so he can move through my territory here. We don't have a fort in this area. I don't think Kazan did either. I need to take this province so I have a fort. But we could throw these guys at it, and I think we'd win that fight pretty easily. 21st, 25th seems pretty good. We'll hold them back for about a week though, so that if we need to cycle the leader, just to win a fight with morale, we can. So 21st and 1st. I don't think we're even going to need the second army. And they couldn't do any damage anyway, there's no artillery in the army. You might as well get started on that siege of that fort, see if you can succeed. Alright, now we just spread back out again. I don't think that losing that one province is going to make any difference at all. You, I think, should go back for that. Ugh, rebellions. Oh! He was reinforcing, I didn't realize. Rebellions are going to happen. Okay, we've got Langzhou. You little bastard. And the other one is... yeah, they're all just caused because of this little bit of overextension. And I should have let the war exhaustion come down the whole way. Oops. Well, if we have a rebellion, we'll have to deal with it. But hopefully it just doesn't happen yet. Gives me like one more month so we can finish the cores, and that will significantly reduce the chances. Okay, we lost quite a bit. It's fine. I do feel like I probably need to get a leader up here. Just trying to take back that fort, which is going to automatically take back some other stuff for him. If you teleport that leader up here, that'd be nice. He's got a little further to run away. Alright, so a bunch of the cores did finish, which reduces the chances, but it's still going to happen soon. Do we want to spend 50 points? The thing is, we have tons of manpower, so like normally rebellions, you want to avoid them if you have manpower issues, but we don't have manpower issues. You just have logistics issues, getting the troops over there. Tell you what, we'll take these troops, and we're not even going to send them back to the front lines. We'll send one of them back. But this one is going to go and reduce unrest as soon as he is done being locked. Nice job with the breached walls. You know what? You actually don't add anything to the siege, so why bother? You, however, could maybe add something. Pretty quick take on that fort. Okay, unappoint the leader. Grab the one with artillery, send you back. Grab the one without artillery. You can go to Lanzhou. See if we maybe we get lucky. It's gonna take them months to get there. September. God, So 9 months in a row, please, of not proccing that 2% chance. This one's just going to fire no matter what I do. Now I'm hoping he's not moving on that one. Apparently he is. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. We gotta march the long way. No! It's gonna be a bad fight in the plains. He's got enough maneuver, I think, to avoid the river. It's just a big flat fight. And he's going to roll really, really well. 7 to my 0 in the shock. Ugh. Now he rolls an 11 to a 0. Alright, I think we're out of here. Have to break those sieges. We got to go back and get that fort again. If we can get control of our leader and have him go help out, that would be great. Let's see. If they do rebel there, I want that fort on. It was these 3 causing problems again as well, so we'll turn those on. All Beijing will turn on as well. Well, maybe that'll help. Alright, we can unappoint the leader. We can grab this leader here. Go do some damage. Yeah, that reinforcement guy would probably be pretty useful right now. But I think I trained up to that new force limit, so I kind of need to keep him around. Alright, this is not good. Well, that's a good roll, but... Still, trading manpower is to my favor, so we will gladly do it every time. Is he actually going to let me get all the way over there and maybe make these revolts go away? We need 7 regiments in this province. The more I pay attention to it, the more likely that they are to just rebel. Okay, on July 23rd, I'm going to grab 7 regiments to go there, and then we'll grab what's left. We'll go... You guys can go to here. Something like that. Kind of need a few more regiments than each, but if I could just avoid that rebellion... I mean, I guess I'm not really that worried about the manpower, but I'd rather not mess with it. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. Interesting war against Russia. We've got them half occupied. I haven't really seen Great Britain at all. Enthusiasm's still pretty good, but, you know, maybe they're busy with something else. Yeah, they're attacking Bremen. So it should be fine. We go wipe Timurids. My corps can't actually progress. Yeah, we actually managed to get that one to go away. Because you're a jerk. Russia's down to medium. Nice. I don't want them to take that fort. I think we're gonna have to grab the leader. Pull him off and go fight down here with these two. Which means that this guy probably move on that fort. Maybe see if we can take it. He's got only one artillery, but damn. Crap. I was trying to avoid attrition by having that guy move forward, and I didn't even stop to think that he was going to be ahead of where he should be. Alright, 29 on that. I think we should take that fight. Just need to get these guys to throw some more manpower at it. The more they fight, the more we fight them directly, the better. Even though they've got superior technology, I need to use the manpower to whittle the numbers down. I gotta play like I'm Russia. And eventually they're gonna run out, and I won't. That's really all that it comes down to. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.